Hey everybody, it's Wigaholic, and yes, I am back. It's been a minute since I updated everybody on my weight loss journey. Where to start? It has been very rewarding. I would not go back for anything, but it's also been very challenging. One of the biggest challenges is getting the protein and the water in. It's very, very difficult. I am just a few months shy. December 9th will be my surgiversary. So I am just 3 months shy of that. It's about 9 months. I'm still not able to eat more than probably 3 or 4 ounces at a time, which, you know, I'm okay with. I do have a huge issue with any carbonation, which the only one I've really tried is beer. Imagine that. And it really doesn't agree with my stomach. You do get inebriated extremely quickly. Which is a given. It absorbs right into your system. And any real sugars, I have issues with those. I've done several episodes of dumping. It is not pleasant. I've done several episodes. I'm still struggling with trying to slow down on my eating and chewing more. A lot of meats are very, very heavy in my stomach, as well as if there's any kind of a bread product, be it low carb, whatever, tortilla, whatever. Are very, very heavy, and a lot of times I will get sick. And I won't be able to keep it down. I struggle with it. I would prefer to probably eat salads, but you can't get the protein or anything from that. So I actually met my goal weight, which was around 135 a couple months ago. I have bounced down as low as 132. I am 5'6", and I'm kind of medium boned. The excess skin in areas that would normally make you feel attractive, such as the crotch, the breasts, the butt. It's real. Would I like to get a mommy makeover? Yes. Is my husband in agreement? No. So that will be a struggle in itself. And while I'm grateful, I started at 219 pre-surgical weight. That was my highest. Pre-surgical weight was 206, and I am now today at 135. And I went from a size 16, which was snug, to a size, well, I've got a 6 on right now, and it's a little loose. So most likely between a 5 and a 7. Unfortunately, a lot of the clothes that I kept that I thought was going to be like my goal, and that's where I was going to be, they're too big. So I'm going to have to buy pretty much all new clothes, which, you know, I knew that I was going to have to buy some. I just didn't know that it would be all my pants as well. And, you know, pants are not cheap. Jeans are not cheap. Yeah, so holler out to my husband, you might have to get another job to support your wife's new clothing needs. I haven't had any other real adverse effects. I do use the patches for my vitamins. My problem is that I have a hard time remembering things to put them on, to put them on and wear them and all that jazz. I am going Friday to my OBGYN for a annual, and I'm going to have my labs done then, so I'll see, what my lab levels are. I am going to ask her to do a hormone level, because a lot of times your hormones reset or fluctuate after weight loss surgery. So I'm going to go ahead and get that checked as well. I was on natural replacement hormones before because I am over the age of menopause for me. The other thing that I struggle with is I see the crepiness in my skin now more because, number one, I'm not getting all my fluids in, and two, there's no fat there to push it all out. So I am going to Renew Spa here in the Myrtle Beach area, and I am getting microcurrent therapies done. I've gotten a peel done. I'm trying to stay away from the Botox. I'm going to be using the New Face microcurrent at home to see if that helps as well. And yeah, going out to eat is a joke. If I go out to eat with my husband and we have a cocktail, 9 times out of 10, when I've ordered something, I won't eat it. I'll have to take it home and eat it later, or I'll take a bite or two, or I have him order something I like, I get a bite of it, and I give the rest to him. I mean, so we're saving money there. I also have a granddaughter, so I share meals with her as well. Thank God she likes what I like. So, I mean, there is a price decrease there. Especially when you were an emotional eater, and now you're not, because you can't do it. I really needed the deterrent of the gastric bypass versus the sleeve. So it's really worked out for me. I'm glad I did the one and done. I still do get some times where I feel like I might be getting some reflux. It's not the heartburn that I get. So it's probably more gas than it is anything else. As you can see, I have no makeup on this morning. I have to run to the DMV and do all this stuff. But I feel healthier. I think I look healthier. And yeah, I'm happy with my results. Dr. Cervantes, I'm still in the group. It's great to see other people get on the journey, to share with them, your successes or your struggles. I have found for me, if I get a headache or something, I do not take anything like a regular Tylenol. I do the Tylenol dissolvable. It's almost like having a sweetheart. But I do those. My tastes have changed. When I first had the surgery, I could taste the metal in some of the bottled waters, so I knew which ones to stay away from, and I won't drink them anymore. Just because I know I could taste the irons or the metals in them. I could taste them. Your tastes do reset. Some things do not taste exactly the same, which is probably good too. So I know I'm just rambling. When I'm driving, my head just goes woo, 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 woo. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Yeah, so I'd love to hear any of the questions, thoughts that you have. Please be kind. down below in the comments. This is not your journey. This is my journey. I did what was best for me. It's not the easy way out by any means. It's very difficult because it's a whole new lifestyle for you, a whole new way of life, and you can't go back no matter if you like it or not. So I do encourage people to think very strongly about it. I'm happy. I mean, I do have some people that will say to me, you know, I think you're too thin now. And that's all right for them. It's a big shock to see me less than a year later from a size, 16 to a size 6. That's a lot of weight loss. And I'm glad I already did not have my gallbladder, because I know for a fact if I did, I would have lost my gallbladder afterwards. Generally with a rapid high weight loss, you get a malfunction in your gallbladder. And I already had that happen after the birth of my my last son, and I lost my gallbladder shortly after that. And it was not fun to have those attacks. Trust me, it was not fun. I was on the floor in a cold sweat. Emergency had to be called. Took an ambulance ride, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, lost the gallbladder. So that's sitting in a jar somewhere or in a biohazmat, I don't know. So, yeah, this is my update. It's a cloudy day here in sunny Myrtle Beach, haha. And I'm living life. I'm up and out. I'm definitely more active with my family and my granddaughter. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. I do want to say a big thank you, shout out to Heather from Sister Wigs and Amber from Fabricating Fringe for all their encouragement, their advice, and their information that they helped me make an informed decision. And I'm very appreciative of that. And they didn't have to take the time. They didn't have to speak to me, but they did. And I'm very grateful. To me, you ladies are all right. So until the next review, this is Wigaholic saying I love you and bye-bye.